Why can't I join you, Marcus?
Because I'm in your world, Thomas.
That trailer was not great.
Uh,
I just don't buy Shia LaBeouf in that role.
I don't buy Shia LaBeouf doing Hispanic face.
Yeah, and just like trying to come up like just.
He's
trying
not
so
hardcore.
hard. Yeah, it's like casting me in that role or something. It's just
Like
believable.
the other films, End of Watch and fucking what's the other one? Man on Fire, Equalizer.
Yes.
What? That makes sense because they're cast appropriately. But Shia LaBeouf,
Nope.
that's your tough guy.
That makes
Maybe rather than tough guy, they're going for like the crazy guy.
Yeah, but if even if he's your crazy guy, then he's not crazy enough.
yeah.
He's just annoying crazy, not like sinister crazy. I
Dion,
don't.
I coyed you another invite to the lobby.
I don't think I buy that. And also, that trailer was the whole movie. I still will watch it just based on the director himself. And also, there's not a lot of movies that are kind of centered around Hispanic crime families. The only one I can think of, which, if none of you have watched it, you really should, because it's directed by Nicholas Winding Refn. Too Old to Die Young.
Wait, who
Really?
is watching the trailer and streaming the audio into the channel?
What?
Probably Marcus, if anybody's streaming audio.
Not me. I've got everything else closed.
Unless there's music in the hub now?
There is music in the hub.
Ah.
It's haunting violin.
Really weird.
Also, Also, guys, you've got to notice we've got a summary castle now.
A what?
A what?
What?
The castle. Look at all the greenery. And how
I
bright
thought you meant like a
Oh.
summary, like rounding things up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, what? We have like a small model of what we've done? Yeah, summary, because for some reason, Marcus Kruber received the blessing of the lady and is now eligible to be a Grail Knight.
Yeah.
Not sure about that, but it's pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure myself. But what I am sure of is, Jason, are you recording yet?
Yes, I am recording.
Fantastic. Are we going to do an intro, or are we just going to jump straight in?
Well, we already spoke about the one trailer, so I guess we're involved already, and
Oh, okay, cool.
Halfway
the
down.
listeners aren't going to have their little intro this time as it was last time.
The customary
Suck at
intro.
Houstoners.
I do like your production logo and your intro music. It's nice.
Yeah.
Did you write that yourself?
Yeah, I went onto the internet and I found stuff that was in public domain, and I just wrote it myself.
Rat!
Excuse me?
That sounds an awful lot like Dion's process.
So, Fallout series, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's Jonathan
It
Nolan,
just
so
works.
Yeah, like,
So I'm
you
fucking
see,
confused.
that's the thing, is they said Fallout series, I went, and then they said Jonathan Nolan, I went,
yeah.
See, here's the thing, though.
What is the thing?
The
Tell us
fact
what the thing is.
that Bethesda Game Studios has
Has
You
any
know-
involvement?
any involvement gives me fear.
Yeah, you're right, because if they just kind of sold the IP and were like, cool, go make a series, I'd have more faith in...
Honestly, I think the whole them being involved is more just a PR thing. Like
Yeah,
the
Todd was
kid
probably
believe
like,
that,
gotta put us in the press release because we
Okay,
need
but
some
if
good
it's a
publicity.
PR
just like to put the fans at ease, like, oh
What
yeah,
fans?
Bethesda is involved.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
that's sort of
Fallout.
how these people work.
No, but
because Bethesda's
if
doing so
anything,
well
with
lately.
Bethesda's track record of the last like 3-4 years,
Yeah, but remember,
What-
like
what
these
specifically?
PR campaigns are determined by cold hard numbers and cash.
And cost price analyses.
Yeah, and
Oh.
if you look at like how many copies Fallout 4 sold,
I mean,
yeah, I know. I pre-ordered
I-
Fallout 4. I'm not gonna lie.
hey, I've got the collector's edition with a Pip-Boy.
yeah, I'm
Oh,
also
you
an
did.
owner.
Oh, I could not secure one. I wanted one though.
I
Yeah,
doesn't
dude.
finish the
The
damn
game
game.
is
I
pretty
just had
bad.
the Pip-Boy on my phone, and it nearly made my phone melt.
Yep, nearly made my phone explode.
Oh, really?
Yep, it is very badly optimized for phones, which is weird.
Yeah, considering you're supposed to,
Wait, why is there still a thing if I
'Cause we
set
killed
that guy
the
on
other one.
fire?
I got
it
him.
may be a different one. Yes.
Burn, baby,
Fallout
burn.
series,
Just go and burn.
not so much. Wasn't there another series also announced?
I know
Also-
that there's another Bethesda series.
No,
Yeah,
another
there was.
video games.
I know Cuphead's getting one.
Well, the
Fallout's
Cuphead
getting
thing has
one.
been going for a while.
No,
and
I'm just sort of running through my
that
mental
little
checklist.
video looked fantastic.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Chaos Spawn.
I'm sure there was another one. I know Seth Rogen is apparently spearheading a new Ninja Turtles.
Why didn't they
Oh,
just
has
reboot
he
that?
abandoned Why the Last
Ah!
Say again?
Man? Has he abandoned Why the Last Man?
I mean, didn't they just reboot the Turtles back in 2017, and that's the version we got with Batman versus the Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Fuck no, I think this
And
is a
is it-
CGI one, I want to say. I might be wrong. When someone dies, they can just check the interwebs. Well, that's what I recall reading before recoiling in horror.
Before going, oh no.
I mean, why? That doesn't make sense. I'm gonna assume you're not lying and say that doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
Like
there we go.
it just doesn't.
Yeah, because the incarnation in the Batman Ninja Turtles was just so good.
Yeah, which is the it's 2016 or 2017 reboot
Ah!
Real
on
good.
Sorry?
Nickelodeon, which is
There you are.
widely considered to be a good incarnation.
But remember CGI, man.
CGI.
Like
Fuck.
hand drawn looking
there was
cartoons.
the last time there was CGI, they looked terrible.
There's a healing drop there if somebody wants it.
And I'm not talking
Uh,
about the Michael Bay produced movies. I'm talking about the previous CGI series.
The CGI film was alright, but yeah, I don't know. It feels so unnecessary.
Yeah.
What I am looking forward to is Kevin Smith's He-Man. I wonder what's happening with that.
What is happening with that? I haven't heard anything about that in quite a
Yeah.
while.
For some
It's-
reason, like news just sort of slowed to a trickle the last while.
That's weird. Like, you think it would be,
Yeah.
more than ever. Because everyone's got so much free
Everyone's
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last thing I heard about the Kevin Smith Motu is that it's in pre-production.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the last thing I heard. Like they're busy writing the scripts and whatnot.
Writing.
Yeah.
Why
Why
would
would
you
you
write
need to
when
write
you could just
script?
draw?
Yeah, just draw the scripts.
It's a cartoon.
Oh, you guys.
Seems like a waste of time to me.
Yeah, we should really call the studio because clearly they have no idea what they're doing.
Well, I just
Uh,
assaulted the elf for no reason other than it's an elf.
Yeah. I noted that, and I'll be taking it up with human resources.
You mean elf resources? You're not
Oh.
human.
And they'll shrug and go, sorry, there's nothing we can do. Like real human resources.
Yeah.
Oh, I did read somewhere that Young Justice. I finished season 3, by the way.
Yay, nevermore.
About fucking time, jeez.
It's like, not exactly what I wanted from season 3, but apparently season 4 was greenlit, and they're also in the writing process.
All these
Well,
people
again, that
writing
seems
their
like such a-
cartoons.
Seems like such a waste of time.
I
Drawing
don't know
takes long enough.
what direction they're gonna go because I mean, Jesus, the original cast already like adults fucking each other. You know,
Classic. I mean,
Classic.
it's not exactly Young Justice anymore. You know what I mean?
young adult
It's barely
justice.
legal
Now
justice.
It's not blind
Legal
justice.
justice.
It's not. You know what?
Fight for justice.
They should just fucking call the series like for the fourth season just be as Millennial Justice.
Ouch. Millennials are almost 40. This is crazy.
We're
yeah.
still not taken seriously.
And we never will be.
Well, we don't really deserve to be, so.
Yeah, have you
That
met
is
us?
true.
Yeah.
I mean, we're the type of people that just go fine when Kanye announces he's running for president this year.
Jesus, what?
Look,
the fuck's
I
going
mean,
on?
why not? You know,
Yeah.
at this
That's why
point,
we shouldn't be
The
taken
problem is,
seriously.
you know, every single person that voted for Trump because they thought it would be funny are gonna vote for him because they think it's gonna be funny.
Yeah.
yeah.
But on the plus side, that does split Trump's base in half.
Exactly, because that's 50% of his voters.
Unless, you know, we do know that Kanye is pro-Trump. What
What
if...
Trump Kanye for
for
VP?
Yes, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh my
Trump,
god.
Trump Kanye.
Well,
campaign.
he's running as an independent, so I don't think it could be.
Yeah. This level is kind of
It's a
sprawling.
launch level. Yeah, it's a...
Do
Actually,
y'all
reminds
run
me-
into the...
Actually reminds me of Death Stranding a little bit.
Oh, because you're playing it.
hook rat somewhere.
Where? Where?
I don't know. I can hear it.
That's
Get
all.
it. I have a recommendation before we do the end of the episode, just because
Yeah?
I might forget, and I watched the first 3 episodes, and fuck me, it is good and weird and uncomfortable and gross
So
and
don't tell us
good.
what it is.
It's the oh, Jesus. It's the Grudge prequel series on Netflix.
What?
I did not
Yep.
even know that existed.
I didn't know it either.
What is it
And
called?
somebody was like, "Hey man, have you seen the Grudge prequel series? It seems like it'd be
What?
something you would watch."
I'm watching that straight after this. What's it called?
It's called Ju-On Origins, as it should be, because it is
What?
Japanese produced. It's 6 episodes.
What?
Dude, it's
What?
so good.
How did this sneak by me?
Thomas didn't tell us.
Thomas, you son
I'm
of a
telling
bitch.
us now.
No, you could have told us
But
last
I
night.
should
You could
have
tried
known
to
about it.
your
I'm the
Yeah, you're a Clive
Sure.
Netflix guy.
Yeah, I didn't
That's
even know
actually
about
good point.
That's a very good point, Marcus. You fucked up.
that. I dropped the ball,
Marcus
guys. I'm sorry.
But yeah, seriously, Ju-On Origins, it is so weird
I love it. I'm in.
in that properly Japanese way that only Japanese horrors can be weird.
Are we done with this yet? Can I go watch it?
Not yet, but no, it's really well acted. They really drip feed the horror into it. Like it's kind
Ooh,
of first
yeah.
and foremost a crime drama.
Ooh.
And the horror aspect kind of comes in later. And dude,
Thomas, you can only make Dion so erect.
yeah, well, I'm gonna test that theory. I'm gonna see how far we can go. Escort the
Man.
battering ram.
That sounds fucking amazing.
Just stick
Yeah.
close.
Ju-On
the
Origins. And
afterwards-
again, it was funny because, you know, Netflix is like, hey, do you want to watch this in English? What?
Why is that even an option?
Because people have trouble with
Because I
reading.
can't
I
read
guess.
while I'm also trying to see things.
If I'm
It's-
looking at
and
the
this
screen,
one
how can I
fucking
look at
die.
the bottom of the screen?
It's an accessibility thing. You know that the majority of the American viewing public can't
Are
actually
illiterate.
read. Yeah.
That's true.
Don't let kids think you're uncool, unhip, and unliterate.
But joking aside, like Netflix does that with all the things that they fund. Like they will release it.
Yeah, that was another thing that I found very strange, is that
Yeah?
it's a Netflix production.
What?
And it doesn't
Netflix done
Netflix
good.
Japan is
it doesn't
huge.
feel like a Netflix production because it doesn't feel like low budget and it's shot quite well.
Huh.
Like
Which-
Netflix Japan is its own entity. Like it's almost completely separate from Western Netflix. I mean, if you
Well,
just look at
that's good because my goodness, I think this might be their best.
I gotta say, one of the greatest South Park gags of recent years was when the boys want to make their like superhero TV show.
Yeah.
oh right,
for
Netflix,
Netflix. And the guy answers the phone and he says, "Netflix, you're greenlit."
greenlit.
That is good.
And then Rick
Yeah,
and
but
Morty made the
Netflix-
same joke years later, and people are like, "Oh, Rick and Morty, you're so funny."
Ha!
But yeah, Thomas, you should actually. I'll see if I can find the thing. Like, there's even like a ton of anime that Netflix Japan is bankrolling.
We know
That's
one that they're
wait.
bankrolling.
Oh yes, we do.
The fucking Cyberpunk one, boy.
Yep.
Boys.
I mean, with who's the team behind
It's
it again?
Trigger.
Trigger?
It's fucking Gurren Lagann Pro Mare, and it is that director as well.
Yep.
It's not just that studio; it's that specific director. Oh my god, what
They're
a
not fucking
perfect match!
Yeah.
They are not.
So
fucking
here's the thing,
around.
like when it comes to like the anime side, and of course all anime is a mistake, but Netflix Japan does not fuck around with its anime. Like it puts,
Dude.
it
One
knows
less-
which projects to fund from which studios.
Well,
I
also
did
like
this-
anime historically is like an underfunded thing.
Yes,
Like,
it is.
So if they've suddenly got like Netflix money to throw around, like they are not. They're
They're not
make
gonna
the
waste
best
that.
possible use
Oh,
of
they're not gonna-
every.
Have you
fucking
seen those Godzilla anime films?
They're pretty terrible.
I mean, they're pretty terrible, but they
animation is
look
good.
fantastic. Like, and that's Netflix money.
Nice.
That's Netflix money.
That's Netflix money, ladies.
There's
That's
also
what runs
there's
this
a,
podcast.
there's a show on there that looks very interesting, but that I haven't really. I watched like the first episode. It's called Doro Hedoro.
Doro Hidoro, I have seen it all.
Oh,
It's
that's the Japanese
fucking
Dora the Explorer.
mental.
Yeah,
It kind of is.
because that's also a Netflix joint.
That was really good. In episode 1, a girl gets her face eaten by a crocodile man.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, it was pretty good.
And like, I love the style. It's got this almost like
It's
Pencil
very, very
drawn.
trippy.
yeah,
It's
got this
very-
pencil drawn CG blend style thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the only time I've seen CG in an anime that I wasn't like, bleh, bleh.
Okay, are you guys
Oh,
ready for
what's
this?
happening here?
dude? We have to defeat Bodvar Rib Spreader.
That's a good name.
That's a really good name.
He believes himself to be a champion for Nurgle.
I mean, he looks like a champion for Nurgle, so
Looks like a stinky butt is what it looks like.
Alright, with this dude,
Oh,
it's
I
all
called
about
it.
those headshots.
woo.
All
Good
about
thing-
the headshots, baby.
Good thing I only do headshots.
When he goes down on one knee, you can bash him with it.
Ow.
Yeah, it does that.
Ow.
Yo! He smacked me like a bitch.
Yeah, these guys fucking interrupting me.
Very
You're
rude.
interrupting my attacks. You fools.
Very rude. Yo, Sky.
Oh, need to heal.
Means business.
Ow.
Meanie. Ow. Very rude.
Oh, my
Oh
special's
shit,
nearly
he's
loaded
only
again.
against a wall.
Ah!
Rib spreader, more like rib hit you across the room. Am I right,
Am I
guys?
right?
Yeah. More like
Whee! Bonk.
Boop. Boop.
Bonk.
Boop.
I need more ammunition.
Ow.
Bonk.
Who else wants to try these southlands?
Oh,
Stop that.
Mimi. Ow. Whoa.
oh.
I like blocking that and going flying. It's quite fun.
Yeah. Almost.
Almost. Almost.
I nearly have my special again, and then I'll be able to put him down.
It's hurting me.
Got you.
Got him.
Haha,
Nice.
you helped up an elf.
I helped up a teammate.
Alright.
Yeah. So
Put it
yeah.
any way you want. I know what I
Oh,
know.
I've been. I'm just gonna reiterate to our listeners that I've been rewatching Always Sunny
What a good time.
because that show is phenomenal, and it's the one American show I know Jason will never watch.
I watched the first like 4 seasons, and then I fell out of it.
Did we go down here?
Yes, we do,
We just did.
But why do you know I'll never watch it?
because it.
Oh!
it-
Oh, fuck!
Oh no, we can't get to you.
Okay, well then run to the end.
Yeah.
Run to
The
the
end.
end.
Bro, I nearly.
because it's
Well,
more cringe, Jason. It's more cringe than you could ever handle.
Why?
It's not.
Why
nearly
can I
so
not
much,
go down this way, but go down that way? That's fucking stupid.
It's not so much cringe
Never
as The Office or whatever, but I know with any American show, I'm in for a little bit of cringe at least.
Hey,
It's the most cringe show.
British Office is pretty good.
British
Yeah.
Office,
Peep Show is pretty
Show.
good as well.
Yeah, show is
Peep Show,
max
like Peep Show in
Extras.
theory should be one of my favorite shows, but I've over the
You physically
years,
can't watch
attempted
it.
dozens of times, but I physically can't. I just cannot watch it. It is too cringe.
Peep
You
Show,
guys are pussies. Like I.
Peep Show's pretty
marathoned
good. The Always Sunny is pretty good as well.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm not just talking about quality. I'm just talking about pure cringe quotient.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like I can take my cringe, like I can binge Peep Show, you know.
Yeah,
Peep
but
Show is
you
pretty
know,
funny.
Oh, look at them green circles.
Yo, goddamn green circles.
got
Hey,
them,
I'm
got
just
them
glad
green.
that I'm not carrying the team anymore.
We're
Indeed.
all grown up.
We've all grown up and have left
Yeah.
the roost.
Speaking of all grown up, Thomas,
Yeah.
we got to
Rugrats.
Wave 29 last night.
Yes, and
Yeah.
Jason was telling me about other exciting things that you found.
Without our adult.
Did you get the shotgun?
Yeah, Jared and I had to really carry Jason, but you know, it's the price you pay.
we
price you
didn't
pay.
get the what's it called?
The switch action.
It wasn't switch, but a word starting with a T that was similar.
Twitch action. Twit action. Twaction. Tractor.
Gross. Opening loot boxes.
Opening loot boxes like a young person.
Oh man, fucking the new NBA 20K1 with Kobe on the front.
Oh
Oh,
boy,
you're mad.
Fucking like, I mean, we all know they're shameless. We all know, but
No, but that's next level shameless.
that's like, well, like I was saying, like, fuck it, we paid for his likeness and we're gonna use it. God damn it.
Yeah.
That's like the British version of the TV show Shameless. Shameless.
Yeah, that is
Pretty
shameless.
shameless.
pretty.
It's so shameless. It's a bar in Somerset West.
Oh,
Dion knows what I'm all about there.
I know what you're on about.
I don't get that reference.
Every single time I've gone to that place, I have been offered drugs by a weird old man. Not the
I
same weird
never get
old
off the
man.
drugs.
Is it the same? I was gonna say, is it the same old man?
It's your dad.
Some
Actually,
weird
no,
old guy.
Before I forget, while we were talking about Netflix things, there is another Netflix comic book adaptation coming our way.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, the one we're ignoring.
The Old God.
It's not the one we're ignoring.
What's the one you're ignoring? I'll lift the band for 20 seconds while you tell us which one.
Oh, okay. Suicide Pornography does a Witcher cosplay.
Oh, yes. Yeah, no. Hey, Dion,
what
what you
about
got?
the Old
Oh, you're
Gods?
opening boxes. That makes sense. The Old God. They've got Charlize Theron involved somehow. It's basically a group of immortal people who have been fighting in wars for years.
so Highlander.
Yeah, you just described Highlander.
But it's a team
sounds a
of
lot like
Highlanders,
Highlander.
so they can be more than one.
Ah.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, there's always more than one Highlander. They just have
it's
this
communist.
unnatural desire to kill each other.
It's communist Highlander.
The Highlanders of sharing.
So, Care
This
Bears.
is our power. Yeah, it's the Care Bears.
Our power.
Our hour of power.
Our power, our.
Tower of Power, Power Hour.
Yes.
Video power.
Our Tower of Power, Power Hour.
Oh,
But
Dion, did
it's-
you
it's
actually
releasing
manage to get through an episode of Old Cybernet?
Oh, I watched the whole bunch of it. Like, dude, I will never forget. Like, that show I was obsessed with when I get home from school, and it would just be like,
Thomas has
it's
left the
on,
game.
it's on in 20 minutes. Don't talk to me. It's on in
Yeah.
15 minutes. Nobody come near me. My show's gonna begin.
Did Thomas's internet die? Is he still with us?
Oh,
can't
Thomas
hear it.
is dead.
I'm here.
No,
It said
Thomas
Thomas has
passed
left the game.
I'm in the loading screen.
Why'd you leave the game?
DC'd, apparently.
What is this? Mix it?
Why did you leave the game?
No, if this was Mixit, I'd have a stalker.
Ooh.
If this was Mixit,
Oh,
I
there's
would
actual
be a drug
rap.
dealer right now.
If this was
Alright.
Mixed, I wouldn't be here because I never, ever had that.
Man, I had that.
I had that, and I was properly stalked by somebody. It was weird.
That's
we've
fucking
got
terrifying, Jesus.
And also,
with us
geez,
now.
how thin was the talent pool on Mixit that someone was stalking you?
Right? I mean, fuck, this was in
Yeah.
high school. I was like 3 feet tall. I didn't
And
even
you
have a
didn't
beard.
have. Yeah.
Ah, this rat stabbing me. That's mean. Haha, you helped an elf.
Can I even rejoin while you guys are
Yeah.
in?
Yes,
you can hot join.
hot join.
Yeah, there's a bot. He's doing really well. You're suddenly doing so well.
Whoop. Rat.
Rude.
But yeah, the movie looks like the kind of trash that you enjoy, Marcus.
Fantastic.
And it comes out on the 10th.
Like a puzzle.
Hooray. Wait, which one was Apostle the one with Paul Bettany?
No, that was Priest.
That was Priest.
Oh,
Priest-
no, not that kind of trash. It looks like a trashy movie.
Apostle was that
not a bad
horrendously
movie.
boring movie that you tried to convince us was good.
Oh, right.
That one where the island
Because
bleeds
you-
and it's
because
all
you
like,
like
oh
the
no, not
director."
the island, it's bleeding.
And now it's
Yeah.
blood splosioning.
It was Blood Ocean.
Blood ocean.
No, but Blood Ocean is
Whoa.
amazing.
Yeah, Blood Ocean is a cinematic tour de force.
Yeah. You know what
No, I don't.
I would pay for a full-length version of Always Sunny's version of Lethal Weapon 5. I just watched that episode yesterday again. when they screen Lethal Weapon 5.
Oh my god.
It's so bad.
Alright, I am back in.
That's all.
Clicking play now.
Yeah. So if you guys, Jason, if you look at the dwarf,
Yeah.
you'll see that the dwarf will very soon transform into not a dwarf.
I'm watching it. Stop running into me, dwarf. I'm trying to watch you.
Through the magic of transmogrification.
Maybe if we shoot it.
Hey, don't
Stop
you
running
fucking.
away.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, it's not
Oh,
transforming, Marcus.
Yeah, this is bullshit.
I feel lied to. I shot it in the head and everything.
Shoot it again.
Thomas, I assume you're still loading.
I am loading. Loading.
Are you paying for that?
Nah.
Hook rat.
Got him.
Master will trouble us no more.
Ah! Whoa! It transformed.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Whoa!
What the hell?
Right, now
I
we
like to
can
make an entrance.
now we can continue with our discussions on things. So,
Stuff and things.
in between watching Always Sunny, I've also been playing through this this video game that Dion just can't stop fucking raving about.
What is that?
Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah,
Oh,
boy.
I beat it. Well, got my platinum for it,
Nice.
which is my standard of beating a game.
Yeah.
The other day,
I enjoyed it.
and
I'm enjoying it, rather.
I was disappointed how easy it was. I was promised something more akin to Dark Souls, and
Well, did
even on
you
its
play
hardest
on-
difficulty, it was
Yeah, did you?
trivial.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you have to understand this is not.
Yeah, this is still a mass market.
Yeah.
Less niche.
Yeah,
I
But
it
that's
needed to sell 10 million copies.
That's interesting you say that, because I was also kind of expecting something a little bit more hardcore. I don't know.
But it's
Yeah.
a damn good Star Wars story, and it is a feckin'
Yeah.
enjoyable game that I
It's some of
loved
the
every
some of the
moment
best Star Wars media in yonks.
Rad.
There's a full ammo crate down here.
Ooh,
It's yeah, like I was, like I told Thomas earlier, like in my experience so far, it's like part of me wishes there was even less Dark Souls in it.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%.
Like partly because to make it you even just a little bit more mass appeal, and yeah, now secondly from your opinion, like to not have that comparison, you know.
I see what you mean.
It's not
I
Star-
gotta say though, I am deeply impressed that Respawn got to, as far as they did, make the game they wanted to make.
Yes,
with
no.
the
Like I'm
Souls,
not
because
that's what like it's Respawn's choice and everything, and like I applaud them for it. But you know, I was
can you imagine how hard it is making a Star Wars game? Not making the game.
No, but
just
like
getting
navigating
approval.
the IP hoops that
Yeah.
you have to jump
Yeah.
through.
Yeah, it is apparently just every last detail has to just go through teams and committees
And it's fucking, especially with the fact that they're Americans.
yeah.
Yeah.
Americans, just from my perspective on ads, there are committees on committees on committees for every single decision that needs to be made.
Yeah.
Every single person in any sort of senior management has to have input in some way, and if not everyone is in agreement, back to the drawing board.
Jesus.
But I mean,
Fuck that.
like I having forgotten, like I'd forgotten that first E3 reveal because you know at the time I was like, EA Star Wars game, like I'm not
Yeah.
gonna play.
I
Yeah.
gotta say
Yeah.
that the whole time just weighed on me before I played it because it was just like, ugh, it's EA. Where is the catch?
I was like, wait a minute, Saul Guerrero?
Yeah, that was
remember-
Lies!
real.
Deception! Every day more
Had that
lies!
in the fucking...
What? Ghost Dog is in there!
Yeah.
I was just imagining your Monster Hunter World character in there, Thomas.
Me too.
But yeah,
They're one and the same.
Sarah's
They
character
are.
is fantastic.
Well, she's a legit actor, so.
Yeah.
I love,
I'm not super big on the protagonist, but I mean,
like, of
No.
all
generic
the,
blank slate.
of the characters, like, I dislike Cal the most because blank slate, Jedi, Padawan, whatever, and secondly because he's ginger. Like,
Dion is secretly ginger.
like I know
Hey.
the actor himself is ginger and whatever, but
That's not his fault though. Why do they have to
Yeah.
rub it in?
yeah, like they could have just
They
made
could
him.
have changed that.
They could have changed
Well, they
that.
have
Any
the
of-
technology.
Yeah,
They could have done anything they wanted for him.
yeah. I mean, the
Instead,
animation
they
on.
fucked him.
I would say one thing that I find super impressive is the facial animation on Grease,
Oh yeah.
the alien
Yeah.
pilot dude in your ship. Like,
It's the only animation that really looked right. Everyone else, when they're speaking, does not look right.
Too much uncanny.
The
No,
creature
it's not
designs
close
as
enough
well,
to
like
be
the
uncanny.
world and how filled out with lore it is.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed.
Yeah.
I've sensed every memory and everything, and read all
Yeah.
the little backstories.
yeah, there's a lot there.
All the
Yeah.
doodads and hoot newts.
Oh, hoot newts. Those are some of my favorites.
Yeah,
Gordon here's a hoot newt.
it is. I can concur with Dion's assessment. It is in fact a good video game,
Good
And it
video
is a
game.
very good Star Wars.
which is
Bad.
really weird to say that because it's published by EA, but we won't
Yeah.
brag because
It's gonna
apparently
be a long time before they win back trust, though. I mean, like, look at this Rogue Squadron and just how soulless and dead that trailer is.
The problem is it looks soulless and dead, but like I'm still keen to play it.
Yeah, the game could be
because
sensational and the gameplay looks good.
but that trailer was just so bad.
again, what you were saying, it's committee after committee after committee. Safe, 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 safe.
Yeah.
Oh well.
One of the things, we all love Star Wars because it was such a revolution when it came out. Now let's play it really safe.
Yeah. Remember the 90s when there were like 17 billion Star Wars games being released every second?
Yeah.
Yep.
The EU was this
Speaking
wild
of,
west.
isn't pod racing out on Switch now?
It
Yeah.
is.
That was
That's
my
what I call
recommendation
pod
last week.
racing.
Yeah, I find it very weird that, like Pod Racer was nowhere for years. For years, you couldn't find it, and then they just decided, "Fuck, let's re-release
Fuck
Pod Racing on every single platform."
I think I've still got an original N64 cartridge of it.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
it's very much just an upscale N64.
I
Like,
thought they
I
would
haven't really
make
done
a
much to it.
PlayStation or PC build, actually.
Yeah, I used to play it on PC. It was fucking cool.
Yeah.
With
Every
3D
time.
effects, 3D acceleration.
Rat ogre pen. I wonder if there's gonna be a rat ogre here.
Probably not.
We might actually have to fight one.
Depends if they subvert our expectations the correct way.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you see the new Digital Foundry video that was put up? I haven't watched it yet.
No.
Where they go over Konami's 2010 conference, which is one of the cringiest.
Oh, that fucking super weird one where they brought out wrestlers.
Yeah, that's just like the worst disaster of a thing. Yeah, they've got a breakdown of that.
Oh, fantastic! Because that was weird.
Yeah, no, because you've got to specify because the other new one is the DF Retro on Final Fight.
Yeah, the hour-long
What final fight?
It's an hour long, and it's got like custom animated intro and outro.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Where are we going?
Down here, I think.
Yeah. But yeah, so that was released.
Wait for me.
I'm still waiting for. Well, okay, the Horizon Zero Dawn DF Foundry video, Digital Foundry,
DF Foundry.
DF Foundry. That one's coming.
Well,
DF
I mean,
Digital Foundry
they
Digital.
can be DF Foundry because DC is DC Comics, so that's Detective Comics. So
no,
there is
that's
precedent.
distinguished competition.
Hey, so Zack Snyder celebrated something on Twitter.
What did he celebrate? I didn't.
Yes, fucking Ultimate Edition is on HBO.
Oh my god.
We regret to inform you that
That Zack Snyder has anything to do with it. We are very sorry. Please accept our apologies.
Oh, hey, and guys, what about? Because I know, like, this crew, especially, are fans of the Evo.
Oh,
yeah,
fuck! Evo is dead
because they did a sex crime.
because he did a pedophile sex crime.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
Oh really?
Yeah.
I have not been following.
Yeah,
Yep.
Do tell me.
Mr. Wizard did a pedophile, and
Oh, no.
it was
multiple
the-
times.
Yeah, and it wasn't even like a allegedly. It was like, hey, you did this, and he was on Twitter saying, "I'm sorry,"
Wow.
Yeah.
and so everybody's pulled out.
But like,
First-
what
He
kind of
didn't pull
pedophile?
an Angry Joe and lawyer up. He just admitted that.
He was-
Yeah, no,
Well, I guess it's easier to admit it when you are guilty.
Wait. There's Angry Joe's a pedo?
No,
no. Angry Joe
no,
got.
no, no,
Remember,
no.
he got.
he was
discussed
accused
with
of
us.
sexual misconduct.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
I'll
he
believe
lawyered
that in
up.
a fucking second. That guy's
No, dude. But that's the problem. Is it's the flimsiest fucking accusation ever. She's already walked back a lot of what she
Oh
said.
really?
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, we did. Like she's like, oh, he kept my phone from me, and then like you go on a Twitter timeline and there's selfies of her from throughout that night, and just
Oh,
Dude.
right.
yeah. And the problem is because he's Angry Joe, everyone goes like, oh yeah, that makes sense. He's obviously a creep.
Yeah, because he's a dickhead.
Because he's
Yeah.
the worst of YouTube. Yeah.
But that's the thing is like that doesn't mean he's a sex pest.
No.
Yeah. I mean, then now with the wizard, he just straight up admitted to,
Yep.
to looking at child penises.
Oh dear.
Oh, wow.
dear.
Great. So everybody's kind of pulled out. The first studio to pull out was NetherRealm, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, before the whole thing went public, like you saw a couple of rumblings, like some of the guys, like Maximilian Dude, who was coming back.
Yeah,
for-
Max pulled out.
Max
But
pulled out.
Max pulled out for a different reason, though.
No, he pulled out because of that.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I watched his video. Like,
Because he was gonna commentate, and I was super
He
keen
was-
for that.
yeah, he was cagey about it, on the tweet, but he released a video where he clarified after the news actually broke. Sonic Fox pulled out like 2 days ago before this thing.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it's just kind of collapsed.
Yeah, like people pulled out because they knew this shit was coming, and
Kind of sad. I was looking forward to the train wreck.
Yeah, absolutely. I was looking forward to finally seeing Skullgirls get the recognition it deserves.
Oh yeah. And now a man had to go and be a fucking sex criminal.
Thanks, buddy.
Dumbass.
What, you buddies with him, Thomas? Ooh, boy.
Damn, Thomas, you keep really bad company.
Yeah, I'm friends with you guys.
Person I do a podcast with.
there's a missing E in his name, and I can't tell if that's intentional or not.
It's absolutely intentional.
Almost certainly.
No, he's just bad at the start.
That's Skaven.
Oh, I missed him with my ultimate. That's disappointing.
Guy's a real butt. Not in a hot way.
Burn, baby, burn.
There we go.
No, he's dead. Oh, now we have to escape.
Yes.
Shouldn't we get the loot die?
Oh,
never
yeah, we
mind.
should.
the loot
The
die.
elf took him.
Of course, the art took.
You know, I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, so Evo's cancelled.
Evo's dead, long live Evo.
Evo will hopefully be back next
So
year.
Evo will be back once
It
they've
better-
done a cleanse of their
Yeah.
top
Yeah.
leadership.
They need
but,
a thorough-
he's already been fired.
No,
And-
I know, but it's gonna take a while for Perception to be like, hey, we should totally support this event
I
because
mean,
it's
like,
not
just-
associated with pedophiles.
just on the back of that, like some more allegations.
I mean,
Yeah,
even
come on, it's
Nintendo
the
issued
members
a,
of the
issued a
fighting
statement about all the stuff in the Smash community. Like, if Nintendo is coming out and giving statements, you know shit's got bad.
Yeah.
Well, like I was saying, like they have other allegations have come out against other members of the fighting game community.
Ugh.
Now, I've seen some on Twitter. I'm not going to name names or comment because
Look,
I-
things are still coming out, and we will see how the story develops.
That's good. Just fucking throw all those fucking sex pests in the fucking trash.
the one is a female cosplayer. What's Neil something? She is made allegations against him, and I want to believe them because he was also arrested in 2013 for beating his ex-girlfriend.
Damn.
So he's already an upstanding citizen.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
you know, so he's already, you know, I don't
It
find
throws his character into question.
Just a little bit.
Yay, just upgrade.
Man, I thought like the Me Too thing was like the big sex pest reckoning, but now with old Epstein's groomer,
Nah,
Gislin
the Reckoning
Max.
Part 2.
yeah, now it's fucking shit's getting hardcore now.
yeah.
Who's got the
Ooh,
most
what?
total kills for the once and only time?
You did it.
I
Nice.
did it. I quit now.
Guys, I found a jump that we have to try and make.
Where are you?
Alright.
Oh,
I
there
can
you
make it.
are. Yeah, Tom's can make it with his flaming fart jump.
He said fart.
It's my dynamic entry.
That's comedy, man.
Yeah, okay. There's a tower over there. You see it?
I'm on my way up to you.
Yeah? Oh my god, he made it.
Hello.
I'll run across this fire bridge.
Yeah, run across the bridge of fire.
Oh, no, it's
Oh no! It was a ruse.
Ah!
All right, your turn, Dion.
Wait,
Cool, I'm
I
gonna
need to
hang out
come
here.
watch this.
I mean, you're an elf. You're naturally
Yeah, aren't you
Cool, jump.
agile?
yeah. You've got shorter leg muscles, which means you can jump further.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah. I'm just gonna go hang out in this house. See if there's any flying potions.
There is a potion of speed, actually. I'm gonna take that, run and jump.
Okay, I believe in you. You lied.
You shouldn't lie to people, Dion.
Yeah, that is quite rude.
I'll never do it again. He lied.
Oh,
That's good.
Oh, almost.
Oh, you nearly had it that time.
Suck shit, Jason.
Oh, but look where I am, Jason. You have to
Oh.
come back and look at me because I'm in a precarious position.
Okay, I'm
See
coming.
that?
to
I'm gonna also jump.
And I'm not gonna. No.
I need a Marcus.
Wow.
Inside you.
Hello.
Hello. Ah.
Ah!
Where are you two?
Look at
Yeah.
them. They're stuck on the
Over there.
side of the cliff like Egypts.
Oh, hello.
Come on, you can do it.
I'm gonna take a
Hey.
speed potion.
Take your methamphetamines and jump. Whee!
No.
I'm pretty sure I can Skyrim.
Ah!
Can you Skyrim it? Oh, I'll
No.
just watch you all fall to your deaths. Ah! Ah! Fuck you.
Fucking
Getting
idiot.
shot at by my own teammates.
We should probably do our sign off.
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, I'll come do it up there.
I like this music. It's nice and calming.
Really good, yeah.
Ah. Almost. I'm coming back.
We'll just wait patiently. No need. No need to edit.
Yep.
No, none at all.
It's all content.
Stand on the outside.
There we go. We make anti-content. We know this.
Yes. Marcus, come closer. It looks like our original logo where you're looking the other way while we're all looking forward.
How's that? Is that close enough?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Alright, listeners, I hope you enjoyed this Pen Ultimate you said, Marcus.
Pen Ultimate, yes.
Unless we get the DLCs.
We'll probably move on to
Money?
Deep Rock Galactic or something.
Oh yeah, Deep Rock. Cool.
I mean, there is another campaign available to us, but the Pen Ultimate in this specific campaign.
Right.
Okay. Well, I guess okay. So recommendations.
I recently, and by recently I mean yesterday, rewatched all 3 and the only 3, and there's no other movies. Shut up. Pirates films.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
You
they're
see, you
making a
say
new
that,
one.
but the fourth one that they never made had an amazing soundtrack.
It did.
Yeah,
Not
but
in
they
movies, most of it actually didn't get
Just
used. in the
release
film.
that soundtrack on its own without
Yeah,
the movie.
the OST is amazing, and they didn't even use a lot of it in the film that never got made.
Oh well,
Well-
no skin off my back then. But those
well,
first
they
3
are
and
making
only
a new one now.
with
no
Margot
Johnny
Robbie at the
Depp, but-
lead.
Yep.
Alright, well, the last 2
Oh, God,
were
Robbie?
terrible films, so, that didn't exist. But yeah, really solid adventure movies.
Cool.
I recommend rewatching those 3 and only those 3.
I recommend rewatching the first one.
And only the first one.
Yeah, and listening to all the other soundtracks, except for the
this-
latest one that doesn't exist.
Those 3 soundtracks, man. Oh my word.
So good.
I guess I recommend It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia,
A good recommendation.
which is currently tied for the longest running live action TV series, longest running live action television sitcom.
Really?
Yes, at 14 seasons.
Wow.
It will officially be the longest running when the 15th season airs.
That's
Which
cool.
has been greenlit, but COVID.
Yeah.
Marcus, you're gonna fall.
I'm gonna what?
You're gonna fall.
Bye.
Yeah,
Bye.
all right. So my recommendation is play video games because that's pretty much what I've been doing with my free time.
Rad.
And it's so weird. Like I'm juggling like
Video James.
2 to
Right.
3 video games that I'm playing single player amongst with all the multiplayer shenanigans with people, and then watching Always Sunny. It's like, yeah.
With your dag. All right, I'm gonna jump to my death. Goodbye. listeners.
Wee.
My recommendation is to not try to contact me because I'm going to be watching that Grudge prequel series. Bye.
Cheerio.